This box contains a Micro Four Thirds camera and lens combo that only cost me 24 euros. It came in a bigger lot, but that is the actual price per part. However, they are untested and marked as for parts or repairs. So before I break open the celebration champagne, I must see if they actually function. The first big point is the camera. It is in good aesthetic condition. The screen seems to be working. There is also a battery, which is a huge bonus. However, the battery door is a bit broken and I have to finesse my way around the compartment in order to not damage it any further. But those are just minor foibles if this thing actually works. The screen seems to be in good condition, the menus are accessible, and the buttons are all functioning. However, when I try to take a photo, the screen remains black. So, let's remove the lens and investigate further what this camera might actually be suffering from. And as I reveal the Micro Four Thirds mount, the issue is obvious. The shutter mechanism is stuck closed. Now this can be interpreted in multiple ways. You can say that this camera is actually totaled. You can try a bit of a troubleshooting, like nudging the camera on the top of your palm and hoping the mechanism is actually just stuck and can be released from its position. You can also try to slowly blow air with the manual air pump. I have tried both ways and neither worked. You must never attempt to force open the blades directly by touching them, either with your hand or a sharp metal object, as they are too thin to handle any stress and will bend immediately. Well, you can do that if you want to damage the camera further. Now let's move on to the lens. It is a plastic fantastic affair, but it seems to be in good condition. And the good news keeps on going. There is no fungus or hazing inside. The mount seems to be in good condition and it doesn't really have any scratches. It's just a slightly used example. Now, of course, I cannot test it with the camera that it came with, so for this lens I shall approach my Lumix GX800 in order to see if it actually functions. So let's just do that. Well, the good news is, as soon as I turn the camera on, the lens shows perfect, crisp and clear image. It focuses just fine, although the focal length makes it a bit difficult to take photos in such a constrained environment. I have managed to snag up a few photos and actually see that this lens is fully functioning and is just ready to be used. So for the camera, the news is not that great, but I was able to recover my investment and sell it on for about 36 euros, which will also help somebody fix their own Olympus E-PL7 or attempt to fix this one at a low price. It is a good sell for me and a helpful hand for other passionate people, so everybody wins in the end. Now, for the lens itself, I plan to sell it on for a bigger profit as I attempt to buy, hoard and collect more weird and useless obsolete tech stuff so you don't have to. I thank you for watching and I shall see you in the next one. Bye bye.